Welcome to ECAS Cloud. In this video, we will learn the steps to launching an EC2 instance on AWS Management Console. When you log on to your AWS console, you will see a page where on the top left there is an option to select services. There is an option to select services. When you click services, you will have an option of EC2 under the various services. When you select EC2, it will land you to this page. On the left-hand side of this page, select instances and launch instances as the next step. When you launch instances, you will be taken to a page to choose the AMI or the Amazon Machine Image. This is a template which contains operating system, application server, and applications which you need to launch your virtual machine. From here on, you select either a Linux or a Windows-based AMI, and you select and you move on to choosing a type of the instance, which will basically be a configuration of the memory, the number of CPUs, RAM, etc. Then you configure the instance details as a next step. Over here, you choose the number of instances you want. For beginners, we'll just go with one instance and add storage as the next step. When you click add storage, you go on to this page where it asks you to select the size of the disk and the volume type. Go with general purpose SSD and click add tags as the next step. When you click add tags, it takes you to this page where in the middle of this page you click to add a name tag, and it will give you an option of name and value. Write or any name or value that you think would be convenient for you to remember, and configure security group as the next step. When you click configure security group, it will give you an option to write a security group name and a description. You could write Linux or Windows in the security group name and add a description, for example, allow RDP and HTTP. In the left side of this page, when you add a rule, if you want to launch a web server, then you add rule and say select HTTP, which would basically give you the option to run a web page. Next is review and launch. And it would give you this page where you create a new key pair and you download the key pair. The key pair would be in your downloaded section of your computer, in your downloads, and then launch instances. When you launch instances, you will see this on your first page, which you saw in step 1, and then you click on the instance ID, and it will take you to this page where you copy the public IP address and click connect. When you click connect, it takes you to this page where you choose RDP client and download a remote desktop file, and then from there on you move on to click get password, which is at the bottom of the page here. When you get password, when you click get password, it basically opens up your downloaded key pair, which is in your download section, and then you open the PEM file, you browse and open the PEM file. When you open the PEM file, the encrypted password over here is now decrypted. You have the option to decrypt the password. Click decrypt password, and it takes you and it basically gives you the decrypted password here. You click the decrypted password, and then you open the remote desktop file which has been downloaded. When you click the remote desktop file, it basically opens up this page where you enter the password, the decrypted password, and click OK. When you click OK, it launches your new remote Windows server, which runs as per the configuration that you have given in the instance when you were setting it up. And this is basically the final step of launching a Windows-based virtual machine on AWS EC2.